Hello again, Year 9, and welcome to another revision lesson. I hope that we found the cell structure revision helpful and that we managed to complete our mind maps based on the specification. We're going to be doing the same again today. I'll talk you through one of them, and then you're going to be going away and completing it. And the one we're looking at today is cell division. So next lesson will be transport in cells. And then the lesson after that, as I said last time, I'll be setting a paper that will cover all three. And then after that, we're going to go through that paper as a walking, talking mock after you've had a go yourselves. Okay. So now, if you missed any of the information from yesterday's one, I've left this slide on. As I went through yesterday, it's a really useful revision technique. Just Google your exam board and qualification with the word specification. You can find the specification. I will include the link again on Show My Homework, so you'll have easy access to it. But I'm going to show you how you can use that for doing a specific chapter. Okay, so we're in the same place as we were last time. So we're in cell biology. So if you open up your specification, if you go to the contents page, click on cell biology, and it should take you straight to the bit that we were at last time. And then what you're going to need to do is scroll down until you see this. Okay. So the first section was cell structure, which we looked at yesterday. This one that we're looking at is cell division, so it comes after the stuff we looked at yesterday. Okay, and there's a lot less sections on this, but as I said, they do it in bite-sized chunks. There's only 3 chunks in this chapter, but 2 of those chunks are pretty big. Okay, so we're going to have a look at those. So we take the overriding title, so in this case, cell division, and we're going to put that into the center of our mind map. Okay, and as I said last time, a piece of A3 or a couple of pieces of A4 stuck together, or if you're doing notes in a book, then you can just have it open as one spread. That'll be absolutely fine. Now, underneath the overarching chapter, cell division, it then breaks it down into smaller chunks. And the first one is chromosomes. I'm going to add chromosomes to my mind map. Now, this is quite a small one, unfortunately for you, as it's the example that I'm giving to you. The other ones are a little bit bigger that you're going to have a go at. So it says the nucleus of a cell contains chromosomes made of DNA molecules. Each chromosome carries a large number of genes. So that's kind of lots of little bits of information just about what a chromosome is. So I've taken that sentence and I've broken it down, as you can see on the bubble of chromosomes. So DNA is found in structures called chromosomes. Sections of DNA, genes are sections, of DNA that code for a protein. Now, that wasn't in the spec, but I knew that from another chapter that we did about protein synthesis and DNA, and it comes up in Key Stage 3. So I've added that as other knowledge. Please feel free to do that as you go. Now, it said that many genes are found on each chromosome, and they're usually found in pairs. So I've kind of put it into a flow chart. So you're starting with DNA, which is the smallest molecule. Then I'm going up to genes, which are sections of DNA. And then there's lots of genes on a chromosome. And then chromosomes are found in pairs. So I've made it kind of flow from smallest DNA to the largest, which is chromosomes. So that is one of the 3 sections of this chapter. So you're going to go away in this lesson and you are going to complete the other 2. So again, giving you a little bit of help, and I've picked out the sections in this chapter. So we've got mitosis and the cell cycle and stem cells. Now, as I said, these ones are a little bit bigger than the ones that we were looking at yesterday. So you might want to divide them further, but that's completely up to you. You should have enough room on your page to be able to put the information, because even though they're bigger, there's only 3 main sections to this chapter. So it's now down to you to go and complete your mind map of the important information from the specification on mitosis and the cell cycle and stem cells. Okay? Take your time on it. It shouldn't take you as long as the last one, but we're going to also have a separate competition for this one. So if you could take a picture of your revision page, if you think that it's really, really good, and send it to me using my email address, and then we're going to send prizes to the best one. Okay, so we'll be looking at how you've done it, the layout, the colours or pictures if you're including those, and how it is that you've used the specification. So if you're really proud of what you've made, and you should be proud, because these are very important and will do you a huge amount of help in year 11, then send them to me and we'll pick out the best ones. Okay, well, good luck. Join me in the next lesson where I'll be doing the same, but this time will be on the last section, which is transport in cells. And then we're going to be having a go at some exam questions. So have a lovely day. Take care of yourselves, and you'll hear from me next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.